His tanks and forces had been massed under tightest security in concealed areas. Now he lashed out. It was a now or never gamble.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Journal 2. We are right now in the cold mountainous region in northeastern France, in Alsace-Lorraine region. And the city, or the town that we are gunning for, is called Strasbourg. It's a French town. I'm sorry for mistaking it for a German town in the last episode. Success of General Ackenheil back in Normandy beaches, where he was able to drive to the sea and drive the British and Canadian expeditionary forces out into the sea, so to speak, I guess earned him the special recognition that now the general finds himself in the... apparently the Americans were able to actually go through to the landings and capture Wissembourg and St. Lo and create a Falaise pocket and do all that kind of stuff. But now, because Caen was never taken, at least from what the game implies, from the brilliant victory that it was, they probably had more trouble advancing to the point where they are right now. So this is Operation Nordwind. That was historical equivalent of what I'm trying to do, and it was last major offensive conducted by the Germans, and it was conducted at the same time with just huge all-in type of operation that was called Operation Baseplate, and included 1,000 Luftwaffe fighters and bombers that were deployed in the express purpose of destroying the northeastern Allied fighter squadrons and bomber squadrons, their air strength basically. So Nordwind happened with Baseplate, and both of them failed. Baseplate failed rather badly for the Luftwaffe, who will never be able to recover their fighter strength in the air till the end of the war, which was just a blow that they could never recover from, because not only did they lose a lot of planes, they lost a lot of pilots, both from being shot down and also being captured as prisoners of war. And more than anything, it takes the longest time to train a pilot. To be a veteran and pretty experienced pilot requires a lot of time and money and resources, so losing them really hurt. The Allied side, they lost a lot of planes, that's for sure, but the loss of men and manpower were quickly recovered and replaced because they had the wherewithal to do so, and they didn't lose a lot of experienced pilots because most of the planes were on the ground and were destroyed on the ground in the hangars, so the pilots were not affected as much. Yeah, baseplate was failure. Nordwind, they had made a pretty good progress also in trying to capture Strasbourg, although that was not the main objective of the mission. It was to try to break through the 7th Army, which was weakened by supplying the troops to shore up the defenses around Bastogne and the Ardennes area. But the 7th Army was kind of exhausted, and then the Germans knew that they could break through the 7th Army and the freshly formed French 1st Army and open the way for another operation that would threaten the 3rd Army, which is Patton's army, General George S. Patton. But now I think from the OKW guy's explanation of this mission, explanation that prefaced this mission, I think I heard something about taking the 3rd Army. So maybe that's what changed. Maybe 3rd Army had to do all the heavy lifting. I think they did, but I think it affected them a bit more than what really happened historically, because apparently Caen was not taken until later, and they had to, I guess, expend more men and resources in order to achieve, or in order to get to the place where they are right now. So we are at the prime position to strike a pretty bad blow against the Patton 3rd Army and also, I guess, US and British war effort in the Western Europe. And with that aside, let's go and see our army here. We had achieved a brilliant victory last time thanks primarily to the Panthers, Panther Gs to be exact. They were really premium tanks, probably the best tanks in the game, and yeah, and they really performed superbly. So well, in fact, that some of these units didn't even lose their overstrength status. And I still was able to get pretty good amount of prestige points, which I will use to its full effect, hopefully. Yeah, but I'm really happy that my tank squadron was not only able to survive, but retain some of its overstrength state. So yeah, it's kind of a saving prestige points there. The artillery performed really well too, especially near beaches where he was able to extract some of the very hardened defenders there. And K-18s definitely were superb. The recons were very useful also. Yeah, so I used all of this rather extensively. I didn't really hold back in trying to defend Khan and try to capture the beachheads. The area where I'm trying to focus right now is bringing another tank, so if I have to split up my tank squadron into 3, then it's going to be even strength, 3 tanks per each group, because I like that composition. 3 Panthers in a group will be a potent force and it's going to really be effective in any kind of movement or any kind of operation. And I'm going to probably look to upgrade all this artillery to K-18s finally. And yeah, I'm gonna keep the amount of self-propelled air defense the same. Maybe upgrade at least one to what's it called? Yeah, there's like some better flak than this one, so I upgrade that. I upgrade the most experienced one to that, and maybe bring another recon, because it felt that 2 recons were not really enough. Because I'm going to split my group into maybe 3, then we'll definitely need 3. As far as the infantry is concerned, I'm pretty happy with where they are. Oh yeah, the fighter force. This could be a big game changer. I'd like to upgrade it definitely, but Piano 6888 kind of gave me a tip that this mission is going to be, I sort of had an idea because I saw the the snow-covered terrain. It's going to be mostly snowing, for the most of the missions. So even if I upgrade this to Me-262s, I unfortunately not be able to use them a lot. So yeah, I'm not going to upgrade everything. Upgrade all of these fighters to Me-262s. Maybe I just hold back and upgrade only one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Not really try to invest heavily into the force that I'm not going to be using that much. So yeah, first of all, let's upgrade this to K-18s. Yeah, these are definitely going to help me. And last mission, these guys are too slow to follow the Panthers, but this time maybe with a lot of forest and blockages, they're going to find some use after all. And yeah, among the fighters, I think this is the best fighter. So I'm going to give this guy an upgrade. Alright, so at least I have Me-262, just in case when the American fighters appear and harass my ground troops. And that's requisition. I don't have a lot of prestige points now. Yeah, I want to bring in one more recon, but I only have enough prestige points for another Panther G, so I'm just going to spend one to acquire the Panther. And if I get a lot of prestige points during the mission, then I'm going to bring in a recon for sure. Not much to overstrengthen, not even enough prestige to overstrengthen any of the existing tanks, which could be pretty bad for me, but some of them are already overstrengthened, so I take solace in the fact that they will still be powerful. So yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, let's go to Nordwind. Let's go to Alsace-Lorraine region of France. So December 30, wow, so it's going to be the very late 1944 going into 1945. I think the war ended around May in Europe, 1945, but I'm not so sure, but we are definitely getting close now. 10 turns for brilliant victory, so this is going to be a pretty hefty mission. A lot of things to chew on, so to speak. Wow, tactical victories require 17 turns. My goodness, this is going to be another one of those 2-hour missions. 2 hours and 30-minute missions. Alright, December 30, 1944. Weather snow, so my fighter squadron will be paralyzed. Aside from recon duty. Alright, let's check out the strategy. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Bitche? Oh, it's a French. Okay, so it's a Bitche. Lembach and wow, look at all these points. No wonder this is 10-turn mission. Yeah, the most amount of hexes that I have ever seen in any single mission, and it's going to take a while for me to capture all these points. Then there's Strasbourg, the only victory hex on the French side. So all these American... I mean, did United States capture all these points? My goodness, so this is I guess where the majority of the 7th Army or 3rd Army is, or stationed. Alright, so let's try to plan ahead. I believe I start out on this side. Yeah, I have some deployment hexes here, so need to capture this first thing. And there's another route or the bridge, and this guy is kind of stranded to the east for some reason. Man, this is a monumental map. Really, I don't think I'll be able to ever label them in the... It's going to take so much time. I'm going to run out of space in trying to even put a label to the victory hexes. Look at all these towns, man. What's up with the French people and their towns? They have like towns every square kilometer. Maybe it's a really populated region, or a mountain region. My goodness. Haguenau. Wow, okay, I heard this name, Haguenau. Yeah, its name is kind of familiar to me. I don't know exactly what, but... Oh boy. Alright, let's check it once more. So I have seen a couple of deployment points here, so... I put my squadron, the first one here. And the second one here. And was there a deployment here also? No, there wasn't. So, first one will definitely be a major one here. And the second one, yeah, I saw some of them here. So the second one will be around Unhofen. Funnily enough, the Americans were not able to capture this little hovel here. I don't know, this little village. They're not able to capture it yet. And that is it. Wow. So one here. Maybe I should provide some tanks over here. Okay, let's begin with that. Let's try to deploy the tanks. So I'm going to put Panther G and the least experienced one here. 3 tanks. I'm going to... Oh, okay, so I do have some auxiliary forces that I can use. But it's almost just like the garrison in the Drive to the Sea mission. It's basically half strength. This will be a pretty good spot for my recon. I wonder recon. I'm going to put it I think here to see what is happening. And yeah, let's put 3 tanks here as well. Some of these positions are not as optimal because it's in the forest. Yeah, I need to really make a headway through the forest before being trapped in it. I'm going to bring a couple of K-18s to support me. And the self-propelled is going to... well, I'm going to provide one of them here in the forest. Nearby. Yeah, how about here? I'm going to move, so it's not going to be out of position or exposed, hopefully. And the rest of the K-18s and the tanks. Oh, I'm going to provide one more tank. Hopefully close to the Americans. How about here? Yeah, alright. I'm kind of curious about this American point hexes here, so I'm going to put a recon just right beside it, or across the river. Yeah, let's just put it here. I think you'll be able to see at least 2 hexes even though it's snowing. And of course, snowing, but still there could be a threat from the air very soon, so I'm going to employ one air defense there, and another defense is going to come from this side. And Wissembourg is going to be our first target, probably. I'm going to... going to deploy as such. Alright. Yeah, let's try to deploy our artillery first. Self-propelled artilleries can be useful in the first phase of the missions, where they can shoot and move away from the conflagration. And the infantry, I cannot forget of the infantry. They can be very useful, especially in the forest regions. Just distribute them along the forest generously. Maybe here? No, I'm kind of afraid of any American armor presence. There must be some armor. But I'm going to put it here then. You know, it has to come through the forest in order to engage the very veteran troops. And speak of our strengthened state, the infantry themselves did pretty well in preserving their precious overstrengthened status. So yeah, these guys will all come. I think I need to reserve at least some of them for attacks in the east. Yeah. Okay. Hope I made a good decision, but can't be sure. Alright, so what is going to happen to the last air defense? Yeah, it's not going to move very well in the forest. So maybe I'm going to place it here. Maybe it's going to meet up with these tanks. And the fighters. Fighters will serve as primarily a recon. I'm going to maybe just get these guys going. One of the things that I was really surprised by the sheer amount of hexes. I mean, all these towns are just, if the manual is to be believed, each hex stretches at around 1 to 2 kilometers from side to side, then it means that they have all these towns strewn about. Kind of a forms of region, district. It's going to be referred to as a group. But still, I mean, I was really surprised. I mean, look at this. There are more towns than trees. There's open field here, so yeah, there's going to be a great tank action. But you can definitely see there's some choke points that I need to be mindful of. Alright, so let's try to see what my plan is. So I'm going to hold my forces here, trying to defend, and of course here, I think these guys are the weakest, and I need to supplement them really quick. So these guys will try to support these guys and capture Niederroedern. You can sort of see that the German kind of sounding names kind of bleeding through this region, not to mention Strasbourg. These guys will try to capture these 2 points, and wow, what can I do? Capture these 2 points, and I need to make a decision after I capture Lembach. I need to decide whether I need to link up with these tanks and attack Ingwiller, or just go to try to capture Maginot. And by the time they reach this hex, these first guys in the east is going to support these guys to defend the point, capture these hexes, and try to capture these 2 points. And we're going to link up, hopefully, and concentrate our power, our force against Maginot, and then go to Strasbourg. The western region is going to be then left by itself, so yeah, I don't know, I need to make a decision after I capture this point. Maybe I'm going to split my troops further, and from all the prestige points I would have, by then I can probably supplement it with additional maybe tanks, or God forbid another Me-262, I'm not so sure. But yeah, I need to go back to this strategic map and see. But first thing though is to try to capture this point and support in the east while capturing these 2 points. These guys will try to capture these 2 points, and this guy will try to just survive and maybe show up the defenses here in preparation for going down on the west side. Alright, so that's basically my shoddy plan. Hopefully it's going to work. My Panthers are definitely the equalizers for all my mistakes. More than simple mistakes that I can make, and I surely make. So I feel confident in a way, but you can never be too sure about what the outcome is going to be, because they're going to bring reinforcements in this mission. That's what I heard, and it's going to happen. Okay, so you see some Americans out of the position. Yeah, no, that's not American, that's me actually. Oh wow, yeah, the Americans are waiting for me here. Okay, so the first barrage is going to be against this American troop. Pretty good attack. 27. It's a bit too much in terms of sacrifice. Oh my goodness, an American armor. Okay, so what can I do here? Can I overrun this guy? Nope, I can't. And this tank is M4A1. Okay, so it has been upgraded to 2-range guns, so it has a heavier gun, maybe 75 to 80mm gun. And definitely a very good tank in its own right. It's a veteran too, so I can actually try to destroy them. Oh, that is definitely going to work in my favor. Yeah, destroyed. That's good, so I have created a riverhead here. I can just travel with my troops, the infantry. Okay, let's see what's up with this Wissembourg. Surely it's defended pretty well. Yeah, very well defended. Indeed, entrenchment of 8. Yeah, there's no doubt as to what the target for these artilleries are. Thankfully it brought a lot of artillery. Well, they did supplement me with a lot of artillery here, so... Oh, the last shot wasn't good at all. Alright. Oh, wow, alright. Of course. Yep. That's okay. Not too bad. Oh my goodness. It's been pretty dangerous. Alright. Nice. Nice overrunning action. Yeah, I have to sacrifice my tanks. Oh, luckily enough, I didn't suffer any damage. Very good. Yeah, they're really out-damaging the opponent. Good sign. Okay, so I have a couple of artilleries here. Good. That was supplied to me, including... What is this? Oh! Überwelfer. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble in pronouncing the name. Okay, so should I try to defend here or have a peek? What is the range on this gun? 3. Okay. Oh my goodness, not good. 2 and 7. Wow, that's good. I can actually take an aim. Alright, yeah. So these guys... Oh, could be a bit of a problem here. A bit of a sticky situation. If there's a tank here, then I'll be in a very bad situation. Hopefully there isn't any tank, or else I need to move my artilleries and stuff. Yeah, I need to probably move it because, oh man, they're horse-driven carriage once again. Get with the times, people. So, in the middle, we have... Yeah, this American defender. Pretty entrenched. I thought the OKW guys said that they were kind of caught off guard, but it seems like they have been preparing for us. Very well, in fact. Recon did its job, so maybe go back a bit or try to see what's up on the western side. Okay, there is tanks. I need to definitely take care of the tanks here. My goodness. Okay. Before that, let us try to have a peek here. Oh, yeah, surprise. Ah, goodness. The snow conditions are just wreaking havoc. Oh, okay, and there's, of course, very well defended. And 3 lost. Man, that is bad. Wow, I'm just losing variable pieces left and right. This is not good. 6, okay. Yeah, I need to try to target this guy. 3 and 4. And it's just a tank destroyer. Oh boy. Yeah. Not really working out. Kind of worried here. what's going to happen. And there's a... I think this is a recon. Yeah, it's a recon. 8 spaces, you can travel. Dangerous. I've seen its destructive skills in Tennessee. What was that mission name? Oh man, I forgot. It just escapes me. I don't know exactly what it was, but it's a second to last Blitzkrieg mission. The enemy was just able to wreak havoc on my armor and rear guard, so I need to be very careful. They can travel like 12 hexes in one turn, so I mean 8 hexes it says on the ratings or in the status report or whatever it shows there, but it can actually travel farther, and it has like some really crazy phased movement. I don't know how it calculates it. Alright, so... yeah. Not good at all. Jesus Christ. These guys are just making a mincemeat of my Panthers. Oh man. Not a really good sign, isn't it? Yeah. And this is in the forest too, right? Oh, it's actually a little clear space in the middle of the forest, so I think my Panther will be relatively safe here. So I'm going to leave it for now. And yeah. Position these troops. Let's position these guys so we'll be able to support us. The safety of the... yeah. Alright. So see what's happening in the south. There's nobody. That's good news. Kinda worried about this base, so I'm going to maybe travel here. Alright, the bombers will just stay put for now. Or they can sort of follow the anti-air, at least for the time being. Where's my anti-air here? Bring my anti-air to the eastern side, okay. A lot of different kinks in play. Oh. Actually the air defense was here. Alright, let's deploy more fighters. I think I need all my fighters. Cannot spare any one of them because at least the initial phase of the... oh, there's artillery. Oh boy. My infantry is in target. Is in its range. Goodness. I hope they don't have any anti-air flags here. Okay, it's open, but I'm sure it's going to be defended very soon. If they have flags, my air force is going to be nullified pretty quickly. Alright, so where should I scout? I need to scout maybe the western regions. See what's happening down there. The bombers will maybe try to follow the fighters. Maybe station itself. Yeah, station here, I think. Safety of the anti-air. I haven't upgraded any of my Stukas, so that could be a bit of a problem as well. A lot of problems. Yeah, given the preponderance of the artilleries, I think there will be some more artilleries hiding around, so I'm not going to venture out too much. Try to form a pretty good line, maybe, and see what happens. This is my reserve, and this guy will maybe, yeah, move here. You should stay just in case there's an artillery there providing close support. Oh boy, these guys, what can these guys do? Yeah, entrenchment of 1 is not going to help. Maybe defend the bridge? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Those guys are all gone. can't even make effective use out of them. Maybe it's just there for distraction for the American AI or American forces. Tanks and artilleries and craziness. These guys have a pretty good range, so it's going to serve our need for now. And this guy, never warfare. Maybe go into the range where you can aim at the regular guy here. Can you travel? Yeah. Alright. A lot of trepidation, but I have kind of a, yeah, going to be a tough battle indeed. 10 turns. Long battle too. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh man, there are tanks there. Yeah. My mistake. No, no, no. This is just oh, the tank is going somewhere. Artillery is everywhere. Wow. Oh, okay, so it was caught. That's good. Hey, not bad. It was able to defend itself from artillery. Pretty heavily entrenched, I bet. Boy. Yeah, it's thinking. I think moving its air force or something. Yeah, the AI doesn't seem to use its air force for scouting or recon. I don't know how it's actually able to identify the enemy forces. You know, I was happy that the towns in Normandy was able to detect some of the paratroopers in the area. I think they're doing the same thing against me this time. They're scouting and basically serve as a recon for the other forces this time, so... Oh well, okay. Let's focus on the most important thing right now is... yeah, try to capture this point. Alright, some prestige points for me. Finally able to overrun this guy, hopefully. Oh, alright, destroy them. Okay. Alright, let's travel with the garrison. It's a garrison, but it's serving a sort of expeditionary force here. Did they shoot at me? Oh wait, they did. Damaged me for a couple of points. They're in the town, so maybe the pioneer is able to do something. Yeah, but with this close support, it's not going to do much. So I'm going to destroy this artillery. That is actually really good result. Yeah. Oh man, I lost another tank. That sucks. Okay. How about this? How about now? Okay, I'm able to destroy it, but I'm gonna just damage it first. And destroy it. Oh wow, I'm still able to... Oh well, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this guy needs to take some hits. Yeah, get to this point. They have a lot of tanks in the western side. We need to make a move here. And it's still snowing, so I'm not going to see everything, but maybe this guy will be able to... Oh wow, alright. Can't really do a lot here. I hope the sky clears up pretty quick. Oh boy. Yeah. This guy really need to move, because not only will this tank have a shot at this artillery in the next turn if I leave it here, it's also going to be in the range of the artillery down there. So what I need to do is to shore up the forces, try to, I guess, reduce the area of overstretched defenders and garrisons. I don't know why this is... Oh, this is actually regular, yeah. I wonder why they were using garrison troops even though they're trying to attack someone. I mean, garrison is more or less for reserve purposes, right? But given the fact that Germans really didn't have a lot of reserves by this point in time, it's understandable. So I'm going to beat a bit of a tactical retreat while trying to, you know, try to still preserve this line here. I want to sort of keep it steady. And yeah. Alright, done the western section of the map. This, yeah, this is easily captured, surprisingly so. Don't have a lot of units. Yeah. Okay. Right now I captured this point, and my initial plan was to capture this point. No, my initial point was to capture this point and try to support the guys in the east. There's one tank and one artillery in the east. Yeah, it's pretty weak. I need to support them. But let's see what's happening on the ground. If I do well against this tank destroyer, then I'll be able to capture this point and then go straight to Niederroedern Lembach. I wonder if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm going to capture this victory hex also. Then after helping these guys defend itself, can go and capture this point. Doesn't seem to be well defended. They have a one tank destroyer, and they have a one tank here. Yeah, definitely need to go there as soon as possible and see if I can help. There was a defender here, I believe. Yeah, there's a defender. And I reached? No. I can actually, yeah, I can. Thank goodness. There any more? Yeah, there's some of them. Let's destroy this guy first. This guy has the same range as this guy, so I need to move after having shot it. Now he knows where that artillery came from. Yeah, I need to destroy this guy as soon as possible. Is there anybody here? Nope. Okay. Can overrun this guy? Yeah, good. Can even attack. Need to check with the plane because it's snowing. I don't know what is happening. You see, it could have been pretty disastrous. Oh boy, alright. I don't think I'll be able to reach the... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to reach this point. Yeah, I want to take care of this guy who's going to come up probably in the next turn. Can I actually aim at this guy from here? I think he's going to be under the fire. Alright, let's just shoot at this guy. 6. Alright. Pretty cool. Yeah, he lost his entrenchment. I think, yeah, this infantry might go out and this tank destroyer is going to be ushered in. But I'm going to keep the position here as it is. Yeah, these guys are all in the range, so this guy has a smorgasbord of targets. This guy already moved? No, this guy didn't move at all. Oh, one of these guys have a 5 range gun. No, not there, but here. This guy is going to have to, yeah, go up here. Oh man, a lot of planning needed. And this guy can actually come up. Alright, so the situation from the air is going to be snowing, so... I want to take this point, Schleitel. Seems like a cathedral is in Schleitel. Entrenchment 5. This guy's not gonna move. It's already entrenched. Alright, I have no choice. Alright, how many shots does it have? 6 shots, plenty. Need to bring in my K-18s and seek to destroy it in the next turn. The artillery, that is. Yeah. 2, okay, good. And the third one. Third one, maybe for now, is going to... 487, I can actually bring in another tank. K-18s, right? Okay. Can you reach here? No. Don't think so. What is happening in the south? Nothing. Okay, so I think I can actually move up How far can this move? 6. Yeah, it's going to be blocked by this guy, but I don't really feel safe. Yeah, let's try to protect this point first, Wissembourg. And nope. Let's see what is happening here in the immediate vicinity. Any protectors or some guys here? Nope. Alright, so I believe the scouting. 1 and 6, okay, good. Nice. I can capture it, destroy it, good. Can move further. My recon? Yeah, my recon's over there, so let's check what's happening here. Oh no! Damn it! 7 and 3. Alright. Well, the recon did its job, that's for sure. Alright, my infantry guys might be able to come down, but my forces being too overstretched. But now they're kind of congregating into the same focal point, which is a good thing. I may have used too many of my infantry. My infantry really need to move down the road and take this point. Right now I have captured 2 points, pretty good clip on the second turn. No less, no more. Alright, so need to capture one of these, but any of these guys cannot capture it. Only this guy can capture it. I'm very sure that there's a defender here. And my flank is exposed. I have split my tanks a bit. Well, yeah, I have split up my tanks a bit disproportionately because there's a lot of artillery here, so I believe that I can make use of that for some turns to defend. And after I finish my job here, I can maybe move east. I don't know what's going to happen. But let's try to protect my flank. And protect... Yeah. Let's see. This guy should stay, this guy should move. At least here? No, here. Yeah. This guy will serve as a bit of a recon. Yeah, there's a... what is this? Another one of those... yeah, M8, so you can move very quickly. Definitely need to put my K-18s there then. And how about here? Nope, no defenders, okay. Oh, actually I can damage it. Using... no, I can't, I have run out of course. Alright, too bad. Okay. Alright, so have I done all that I can in moving my bulk of my troops? I think I did. This guy, can you move? Try to spy. Yeah, they don't really seem to have a tank here. I don't know what was the tank. Maybe it was the tank destroyer. Still very effective against hard targets. I just, yeah, try to support it, although it's not going to amount much. I think it's going to stay snowing in the next turn as well, so that's good. Try to keep watch over here. Watch up. Oh, they have a defender here. Wow. It'll be pretty dangerous. I don't know what's going to happen to that artillery. This guy should stay here. Yeah. Intervention 5 is very encouraging, but... yeah. I don't think this guy will abandon its post. Although this guy seems tempting, I think it's going to be caught by the regular guy. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, get entrenched. Yeah, entrenched. This guy should come up a bit. Go as close to the front line as possible. Maybe near the anti-air. Okay, so what is the last troop? K-18, that's going to support my tanks. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. You're thinking, attacking. Oh boy, here we go. Not good. Oh, it's coming back. That is very strange. Oh, they have a tank. Oh man. There is a tank. Come on, overcast. Or fair weather. Come on, you can do it. So the eastern defense has collapsed, although it doesn't really hurt that much. This guy needs to be replaced. Thankfully I have enough prestige points now to bring in another tank. Here we go, yep. You can see that there's a lot of units. Where should this guy run toward to? Still snowing. Oh boy. Wish I had all-weather combat veteran. This guy was pretty lucky. Yeah, I need to destroy this guy first. Can it reach? Nope, it can't. But it can actually capture the point after I use my Panthers. Maybe I shouldn't have replaced one of my Panthers. I needed all I can. Maybe I can... Yeah, overrun. That's good. That's good, so it provides me a bit of a movement here. Oh boy, yeah. Going to be affected pretty badly. Yeah, I think I need to bring one of my artilleries to the west. It's very needed. Join one. Three left, okay. Recon is entrenched itself pretty well. Okay, so it was destroyed. Now, I captured this point. Let's see the strategic map. I have made a pretty quick progression, and I think east is holding out pretty well, especially after this turn, but I'm worried about west. My tank, some of it is under strength now, so I'm wondering whether I should take at least 2 of my Panzers and try to support these guys. Let's see here. There's actually a way that leads to the west. There's 3 Panthers already, but I think with my transporting of the artillery here, I think it will be in better shape than before. Where's Struppen? Okay, so these are all pioneers. Oh, these are all... Okay, so one of them has to stay in the forest at least. Yeah, a lot of snow indeed. Let's see what's down there. They have a tank. No, tank destroyer. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, 5. Yeah, that gives us a bit more time. Alright, let's see. These guys will be okay. I think you'll be able to attack this guy, especially if the weather clears up a bit, then I can attack with my bomber then the pioneer. Alright, so one of these infantries, this guy will capture this point, and this guy will capture... This guy will be, yeah, strengthened. Need to see what's up here. Oh, dearie me. Wow, yeah, if it was not snowing, then this guy is dead. Oh man, that was just nightmarish. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we found out that there was a new guy. Let's welcome him with a barrage of 50 mil, 10 mil, and another Let's try to take this guy, yeah. Suppressed, but not out. There was artillery around here. I need to open the way. Not a really good result. Yeah, need to move my 18s also, for all intents and purposes. Jesus, a lot of things to do. Alright, you scout ahead and see there's an artillery. Yeah. If I can take care of this guy. Clear, so there's a little trees, but it's not going to affect my Panther that much. Nice, destroyed? Nope, not destroyed, but this guy can. Yeah, good. And also try to aim at this guy. Yeah, this guy. Good, very good. And I know where it is. I know where it is. Alright, so this guy is kind of out in the open. Is there a... what can move the fastest? Well, cavalry can move pretty quick, but it's pretty weak. I'm not gonna bring in anybody yet, just going to rely on dumb luck. That's a recipe for disaster. I can at least try to check down there what's happening. Not much is happening. You know what? I think I'm gonna move there. K-18s can aim, but this guy and this guy, K-18s. How far can it travel? 6. Wow. Yeah, I'm worried. Good thing is I can advance my artilleries at least a bit. And Nubel welfare as well. So it's going to mitigate the absence of artilleries. And these artilleries I can maybe move it down to the west then. Yeah, capture the point. I need all the points it seems. I have no idea what this... oh my goodness. Luck strikes twice and it's not going to probably strike ever again in this mission. Oh man, these Americans are just popping out of everywhere. It's snowing, so they're not be able to do anything, right? Right? Yeah, I don't know. So nobody's defending this point. I can move down and just capture it. And at least 2. Maginot. Well, the plan is kind of changing now. I mean, with the realities of the battlefield. Man, it's been already 1 hour. Alright. Now press for time. I mean, patience is the virtue that is going to save me here. Maybe. Being very deliberate. Alright, so eastern side is done. My recon is like, was out of commission for 2 turns, so that's why I'm going through this snowstorm, almost blind. What's happening here? Okay. I can capture this. Yeah. Capture it. Yes! Phew! Alright, good. And I can move in with my anti-air. My artillery as well. This guy. Yeah, just stay here for now. Delicious target of horse meat. Okay, pick the bomber. Stay near the anti-air. Yeah, I need to see whether the weather clears up. I just don't prepare for anything, it seems. Okay, so these guys, yeah, just stay entrenched. Help is on the way, I hope you can survive. Need a bit more infantry, this seems. Okay, another turn. Oh, I cannot believe I played 2 turns. Surprise, good! Finally I get the benefit of the snow situation. Wow, they fighting pretty well. Tank broken off. Where is the other tank? Yeah, they cannot do anything. Alright, they're trying to protect. They're basically indicating where they think is the most vulnerable point, which is right there. And that's where I'm going to take the point. Okay, the weather is... Sorry, I just... Snow already. Wow, man. Snowbound. Do something. Oh man, okay. Nice, Stostrupen or Pioneer. Yeah, this street fighting trait in order to do anything. Come on, get destroyed. Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, in a way, silver lining is I can now make use of my refurbished tank. Yeah, these terrains are all impassable for some reason. Maybe it's not frozen. It's winter after all, but it's not frozen. Come on. 26. 26. Nice. Lucky that time. One of you capture it. Pioneer should capture it. They defend pretty well, and my other tank can extract this M10. So yeah, western side is now being shorn up. 25. That was okay. 27. Yeah, I had no choice. 1 and 8, not bad. So the law of averages are trying to balance the initial losses that I took. So I can take it, but I still feel a bit skittish about taking cities. After what happened to Savannah. Oh yeah, it was Savannah. Okay, the port was Savannah. K-18. Well, it's going to target anybody that this recon is going to find out. Okay, there is a tank. There is a tank. Alright, now try to create a bit of a defensive posture. Okay, so tank can... This guy is moving somewhere. It's going to move this way and it's gonna get caught. So the hounds are acting as a bit of a spotting agent. Those Frenchmen sympathetic to Americans. Well, yeah, they should be. I mean, they were liberated by the Americans, but now these Germans are coming back in, which is unfortunate. Now, I need to get this guy, this tank. So let's take care of these guys first, and then maybe I can overrun it. I cannot overrun it. These guys are pretty hardy. Yeah, instrumentation 6, definitely. Oh. Okay, so this guy can maybe take it. Some of these guys. 0 and 5, good. Wow, nice. Nice, alright. After all, I'll be able to rescue this guy. Not quite. But the eastern side is pretty well now. More or less stabilized. Making a pretty good progress. Oh, okay, it's not able to reach, but now I'm able to bring the big guns. Yeah, no sign of any American presence here. Yeah, it's not really well defended. The infantry, this guy can come here. Well, I try to... I have 2 tanks and maybe this guy can travel this way and link up. Let's see if there's Americans. Yeah. Yes. Good. And this guy can protect this point, the garrison. Nope, not you. Move in and try to fend off any American attacks that's going to surely come. And now it creates a front where I can safely bring in my big guns, artilleries. Yeah. Here. No. Yes. Yes. This guy maybe can try to cross the river. Horses are good because it doesn't spend fuel. Yeah, it's good in that way. Alright, good. So I think I'm accruing a lot of prestige points. Oh my goodness. That gives me a bit of an idea. I can bring in a regular troop with a truck. Yeah, okay, good. Can move down and try to protect some of these points. They're left vulnerable. There were a couple of instances where I was burned for not protecting my capture point. I'm waiting for these guys to actually make some headway, especially with the tank. I'm doing pretty well now here, but I think I'm pressed for time to achieve real victory. Maybe we can link up or even try to go for Haguenau. And these tanks, no, these are not the tanks. These are planes, but this tank is going to go west. Yeah, and then resume my march toward Ingwiller. My recon is all repaired and its presence is sorely needed. All the way up here, see? It's snowing, so yeah, its visibility is cut in half. So I need to progress steadily. Thankfully I have a lot of artillery to support me. Ingwiller lies this way, yeah. Well, let's use the planes. Let's use the eyes in the air. That's what they say when they report traffic from helicopters. I wonder if the anti-air is not able to act in the snowy conditions as well. Right, that's all my troops. Okay, so I can use... Let's see the status at this point. I'm really rolling the dice. Oh, okay, so they're not really well defended. It seems they're not really entrenched as well. They arrived recently. Maybe it's one of those reinforcements. Ah, alright, so I can capture this point. And the infantry will follow. Yeah, pretty quick progress. Rather quiet on the Haguenau front. Okay, so where should I go? I should stay here for now. Yeah, I've done all I can here. Can sort of look at here then. Alright. Rather empty, yeah. Probably caught off guard. Maybe the entrenched guys were just, trying to defend the point or try to construct, trenches or something. So they were entrenched to begin with, but they didn't expect the Germans coming. Plane, yeah, okay. So planes definitely can scout ahead, still snowing. I don't want to spread my air force too far. If it becomes fair weather, then my bombers will need instant protection. So nobody... yeah, let's just entrench Volkssturm. They have like Panzer, so I think their effectiveness is showing here, but not really a combat unit to be deployed into a big offensive operation such as this. But I don't think they have anti-air, but let's just check with the Me-262, see, oh, they have a tank, good find. Yeah, good find. So where is the closest? Pioneer is in there, and yeah, okay. Drive down there and capture some points and attack Haguenau. So I don't think the tank will be able to travel that far. Yeah, 5 axes, so yeah, still far away. Bit of a gamble every time I use these artilleries and trying to transport them. get entrenched. Yeah, you just provide a zonal control so they don't get out. Yeah, alright, let's bring them down. Okay, should I move a bit away? Maybe I should. Is there any artillery? There's one artillery. Well, this Panther is going to be in a bit of trouble. Okay, let's just stay here then. This guy, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let him just patrol the skies and keep an eye on the P-38. Manufactured by Lockheed Martin, that's all I know. Alright, 7 turns. You know, I'm talking a lot because I'm always anxious. Kind of worried. There's a tank case. Alright, snowing. And this, they think, is the most vulnerable point. Uh-oh, another plane. Kind of thinking that the reinforcements are arriving. New fresh batch of snow. The snow is just crazy. I do believe that, I don't know, at least in Belgium region, when the Ardennes counteroffensive happened, they suffered one of the worst winters in recorded history. No less, so, you know, it's understandable they'll have this copious amount of snow to bury everything. Yeah, the tank has not moved an inch, they have resupplied their... Yeah, okay. Gone. That was it? Alright. That was it. Please slow going, that's for sure. Maybe move a bit down. Horse. A lot of zonal control. And... 0.6, good. Ah, able to destroy. These guys aren't worth a lot in terms of bitch. 2 and 7. I'm kind of worried about 1 and 4. Yeah, just stay there. And my artillery is ready to do the work. I'm kind of worried about bleeding these guys dry. 3 and 6, so it's going to be worse off. This guy's instead can capture Montbron. Next turn, I hope that I'll be able to take rear bound. And nope, you can't. I'm stuck there. $26? No, not really, but 28. It's worth it. Now I can move my big gun then. Yeah. Okay, so I have created a pretty good bubble. It's a mixed blessing, this snow, because, you know, the US Air Force is also out of commission. Serrainberg. Alright, so the west is now a bit stable, so we're doing a good job. Although, you know, it's all Panther G's work. It's like a win instantly button. Ah, it seems clear. Let's check the fuel situation. 23. I think I'm able to reach Haguenau with that fuel. Wow, this guy is, yeah, needs some fuel. So, I guess I fuel out right now. Yeah, all these guys need some fuel. Not this guy. And you guys finally can cross the bridge. When will this be over? not for long. Kinda tying up my artillery. Oh. Yeah. You protect the city of Rot. Meaning, you know, come to the village of Rot, right beside Wissembourg. I'm sure that means something else, far more pleasant than its English equivalent. Alright, so I have detected a tank case. Fortunately enough. Meyer, aggressive, and overwhelming attack. Oh my goodness, this guy. So overwhelming attack, I believe, translates the suppressed figures as kills. So it's really nasty bit of business. Oh my goodness, overwhelming attack. It's not enough. That was the end of Meyer. Fuel situation, similarly dwindling. Its maximum fuel is around 55, I believe. Okay, so nothing's happening there, so I can capture it with my infantry. Yeah, my infantry can drive all the way. The road is always clear. You know, some very nice French citizenry have cleared up all the snow. I'm sure the designers would have made the roads a bit, you know, rough in this particular mission, but they didn't. I have no complaints. Okay. Let's see, where is the best place to protect my guys? Oh my goodness, my K-18s are exposed a bit. That could have been a mistake. Pretty bad mistake. The soldiers can, yeah, it's kind of blocked, so my K-18s are probably safe. K-18s. These guys are useless, taking up hexes, just waiting for the moment where the sky clears up. Thankfully these guys are providing me with variable recon. East has been more or less cleared up. Let's check now the west. So the reinforcements are arriving from the west. That is very sensible because this is northeastern France. They have another tank. It's French tank. O'Malley, okay. It's a French surname, I guess. Inspect unit? No, first strike, wow. Oh boy. So he's able to... Oh man. Alright, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, things are looking up, but I'm not out of the woods. Yeah. K-18. Yeah, gotta move. Alright, so this is rather important. Horse, yeah, horse. Possible to take the shortest track. That gives me an idea. I capture this point and bring in the artillery from the north as well. With one infantry, I'm not so sure, but I can try. Also worried about this dude. Let's see, 3 and 3, not enough, okay. I wait for one more turn, I guess. Never woofer. The bomber maybe should come down. Yeah, just try to keep an eye on the west and relay the information as it happens. All good artillery pieces. Alright, what about the tank? Jesus. Tank, one tank here. Yeah, they're still moving around. Overcast. And there's no attack from the tank. It was kind of stymied. Oh boy, here we go. Seems like US Air Force has prepared for all-out attack on our Air Force. Oh, Jesus. Alright, thankfully I have Emmy. Yes, yes, this is the moment I was waiting for. Yeah. Sure, do your worst. Good, good, nice. Alright, get some experience, I guess. Nice! Alright, that's good. Okay, so... Well, it's really nice. See if this guy has enough range. No. This guy? No. Alright, so may have to postpone taking the city. But it's only increments of 5. I think I can make it. 27. I need to bombard this. Yeah. Need to protect. No need to clog up the roads just yet. Okay. Yeah, let's just try to overrun it. Good. Take the city, overrun, and... No, overrun from this side. It's cleared, and yes, good. 9 and 1. Very promising, and take the point here using the pioneer. And overrun using can you skip the river after overrunning this? Yes, you can skip the river. Very interesting. K-18s will act as artillery to clear out the premises of Ingviller. Oh, I see someone. Okay, so I see another tank. It's the same tank, 1513, and I need to prepare for its eventual track, or I can engage it, but I think I draw it out. I'm going to wait a couple of turns until the full entourage arrives, and then I hit them. This better be enough. Oh man. Oh my god. The needless sacrifice. Well, maybe not needless. Basically, clear the north. Okay, so it cleared up so I can probably see all there is to... Oh yes, you can see the armor. You can see 3 armors, yes, yes. Just in time, just in time. So I don't think you'll be able to make all the track yet. I wait. Just organize my tanks. And wait. Yeah, alright. I wait by the river. And let the pioneer with its determined defense. I wait by the river, and this probably will determine whether I'm going to achieve a brilliant victory or victory. Yeah, it's going to be very important for me to do this well and completely catch them by surprise. My Panthers fuel is just enough, I think, in order to move in. My artilleries are ready to support me. My infantry is going to take the last remaining objective here. And if I want, I can even... I need to have my fighters ready though. My bombers will be shot down pretty quick if I do not command the fighters, so let's just skip that for now. Yeah, you just stay there. Alright, so this side of the things are very clogged up in the sky as well, and I'm sure that Huguenot will have that plane protecting the point. Alright, so I just take this point now. And this is all filled up. 40, okay, so 40 is the maximum. Yeah, I'm going to use this forest road. Yeah, this is forest. Let us be in the clear. And follow up with all these artilleries. And you take this point. Before that, try to... Oh, I don't see this guy. Damn it. I need to see this guy. It's overcast, but why can I not see this guy? This guy can try to capture. Yeah. Oh man. Oh boy. Alright, so there's nobody there. Some of the positions are less vulnerable to air attack. I don't see any bombers though, so that's good. Damn it. Yes, okay, finally revealed it. Good. Wow, fully upgraded. Nice. Finally. Nice. Finally they're home free to travel anywhere they want. Except for, you know, you gotta watch out. The American fighter planes will have a field day. 87G. Next. Next. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. This is really tempting, of course, with phased movement I can capture these two cities, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to instead... Oh, I cannot even refuel, okay. I just wait then. Yeah, watch. 5 turns left, I believe. Yeah, so 4 turns after this. If I take care of the armor here in the next turn, and I can capture Saverne, the other guys after capturing Huguenot in 2 turns, hopefully is able to go for Strasbourg. Yeah, it's crazy, but might work. What? What? The guy disappeared. Goodness, where is this guy? Man, it's pretty scary. Just keep safe and do not move an inch from there. Yeah, you guys all come back. I don't think I should attack them front and center. Yeah, you guys all stay. Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy in the next turn. 3 American tanks. I think I can take care of it. I have 5 Panthers. But you know, you can never say everything is going to go as planned. The wrath of the dice is in effect. Yeah, protecting my fighters. My bomber is here. My bomber, can I move? No. Alright, so I have no choice but to... where? Can move this guy here. No. Oh, my bomber can be destroyed the next turn. Maybe. I mean, my fighters are guarding it. Yeah, this guy can travel. And I bring in another infantry, regular infantry. Just keep the garrison alive. This is temporary, I can definitely reassign them. So no worries there, I still have plenty. Okay, sometimes I get confused which unit I'm controlling. But that was the bomber and that was the artillery. Yeah, this artillery can maybe move a bit farther up here. This guy can capture this point. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, they're capturing points. They're not shooting at me. They don't like what they're saying. Wow. Yeah, they're capturing. One of them moved north, 2 of them moved north, 1 of them moved south, maybe to reinforce. Okay, here we go. So I've been attacked only once by the American Air Force. That should mean that I should count myself lucky once again. I'm a lucky guy here. Alright, so my artillery can damage it at least. 1 in 6. Alright, so these 2 tanks will take care of the guy down there. One of my, yeah, this guy will come up and help. And one. Good. Alright, now you can move up. And I took this point, but let's help the guys. No, let's try to Overrun, huh? Let's see what's up here then. One of them moved south, so maybe it's going to come this way. Can you reach this guy? Yes, you can. Let's see how well you fare. 1 and 6. Oh my goodness, this is like tables have turned. 1 and 7. This is like dream come true, and I gained a veteran. My goodness, who is this? Hilger. Oh boy. Devastating fire. My. That is very good. Very good indeed. Yeah. Let's finish this guy off. Oh. Okay, sure. 1 and 3. My Air Force is getting all the good luck. This is something else. ME-262 veteran. Who would ever thought that would be possible? Four and 4. Good, good. Yeah, let's destroy this guy first. No, I cannot destroy. Ah, because of the artillery. Damn artillery. Yeah, at least I know where it is. Maybe this guy can take an aim. The clear space, so okay. Yeah, making really good progress here. Just blinding progress. I'm very happy for it. This guy now can get it to leisure, get some points. This guy too. Yeah, Victory should move down. This guy probably can aim it. Yeah. These two guys have something important to do as well. Let's first move the Pioneer. Okay. Maybe this is open space. Okay. I need to protect my artilleries. Yeah, these guys have something important to do. Try to protect these. Well, they can move, I think. They can move toward the more important axes I captured. And this guy desperately needs to go to the road. Alright, I'm getting a hang of things. Good. Finally, this guy can also make an attempt. So I think the Americans have one more plane. Oh, they have a plane right here. What do you know? Jesus. Yeah, they had a plane right there. I need to... Where's the airfield? Okay, so airfield is right there. Is there any other airfield? There's, I think, one airfield here. Okay, so they have two airfields, but no. That's what I can do. Okay, so this guy would be bad way. Wow, not good. I need my ME-262s or something like that. Yeah, this guy really should move away, I guess, or to the west. Or near one of the anti-air. Yeah, here. But let's try to... Before that, let's try to do this first. Let's try to clear the space around this point. 6 and 4, good. Oh, I can already destroy the guy. Resupply, 2 shots left. Okay, let's try to use a tank to destroy this dude. Alright, good. Wait, is there infantry nearby? Yeah, there's infantry. Try to stay here. Don't see anybody coming up from the east, but I cannot be too sure, so I need to prepare for that possibility. So unless I'm 100% sure that... Unless I'm 100% sure, I cannot do anything in terms of going after or exploring this space now that the sky is open. If it's snowing, I definitely use my planes once more. I'm waiting for that last tank to arrive. Oh yeah, here. Can you see this? I don't know what happened, but I think it's my recon that revealed it. Yeah, let's try to damage it if I can. I can't. Should I wait then? Maybe I should wait. Yeah, maybe I should wait. Get the support, get everything, and very good. Yeah, this guy need to go up and evacuate. Yeah, go near here then. After I with my tanks, let's see what's going to happen. 25. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah. That is the way it should be. 2 tanks. This is open, right? The regular guy should be here. Capture it. Capture it. Yeah, I'll try to move down. Capturing points left and right. I want to destroy it outright, but can't. Is there any defenders here? I don't think there was any defenders. Yeah, good. Phew, alright. Let's provide defense right here. And my guys can travel here. And my bombers can, yeah, over here. Alright. So the regular arrived. Man, it's been already 2 hours on my clock. How many turns? After this 3 turns for brilliant, I have plenty of turns left for victory. I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy with where I am. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens with that tank down there. Oh, it's going up again. It's going somewhere. Oh. Straight to my ME-262. 2's regard. Right, these guys are going away. My oops. I really need to deal with that Mustang and see if I can free up the air somewhat. And then I will be vying for brilliant victory. But so far I'm doing pretty good. Devastating fire, let's see what happens. 1 and 5. Wow, this is just a gift that keeps on giving. 1 and 6. Best unit ever. Without a doubt, best unit ever. I mean, Panther Gs are nice, but that Hilger, that is something else. Okay. Almost there. Let's resupply you. You just have to overrun this guy. Said no, overrun this guy first. Yeah. And yeah, try to get this guy. And just plunge ahead. 1 and 5, I take it. 0 and 5. Even better. 25. I have to take it. 1 and 5. Actually better. Alright, so this guy is out of fuel, so I need to refill next. Sky seems to be open, so I attack with my Stuka. Of course, I need to protect it with the fighter. Much as possible. Yeah, I need to use up one of my Panthers. I use this guy then. Should I attack in the forest? No matter. just as effective. Well, okay, suffered some damage, but destroyed it. Alright, can live with that. And capture this point and stabilize the entire western side. Very nice. And even my recons can combine the, I guess, the range that it can spot for me. This guy will just come here and yeah, and now I'm definitely gunning for brilliant victory. How many turns? 2 turns left. Maybe it's a bit of a stretch, but I try. I mean, it's open space, right? It's open field after this, so... Okay, I thought my guy was damaged, but no. Oh, another tank! So there was probably 4 tanks that were involved in the reinforcement. That could have been pretty bad if it appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I need to take care of this guy. And it's going to add to the delay of the forces. Oh man, what do you know? But my bombers are not free, at least. I believe so. I think there were 3 planes, I destroyed all the planes, so... Oh, okay, so now it's the French force. French 1st Army Force, newly trained and ready to defend its nation. Alright, let's see if there's any guys in the defending here. No? Okay. So my tank can capture this point and shoot at this guy. Alright, it's running. Capture this hex or destroy this? No, I'm out of ammo, right? No, I'm out of fuel. Alright, just capture this point then. I have to resupply very soon. Yeah, the siege weapon is lagging behind again. Yeah, these French guys are pretty hardy. The stragglers, these guys, they're not exactly stragglers, but they're like following their lead right now, trying to support the main points. This guy will keep watch. And yeah, okay. 2 hours, yeah, it's very long, but it's worth it. I got my ME-262 veteran. It's probably just worth doing this mission by itself. $87D. Really wish I could just travel all the way and see what happens. My recons cannot keep up now. I really wish I could just travel. Oh, okay, so there are a lot of defenders here. Where's Overrun? Where's Strasbourg? Okay, so I can actually make... Hey, I discovered something. The artillery, yeah. It's open space, so they're bound to be something. So my tanks are now all coming down. So I think I can source 1 Panther to help clear out this guy. And go down to Strasbourg. Alright, let's make it quick as possible. This is where I'm bound to make a lot of mistakes. Alright, so where is my veteran recon? This guy, well... Oh yeah, they can use this guy to capture the point. That's good. Protect the air. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the points right now. I just worried about the turns. Stostruppen, regular. They're good, but my Stostruppen probably can... Oh yeah, this guy probably should just defend the bridge. And let my artillery do the work. Yeah, oh, this is my veteran, right? No, that's not my veteran. This is my veteran. It has already moved. Let's check out. Let's protect the bombers. 10. This guy. Alright. Can they... Maybe this guy should move here. Just in case. Pioneers have no fuel. I have to refuel. So I think brilliant victory is out of reach, unfortunately. I was being a bit too deliberate in the first few turns, I think. Didn't just rush in due to the snowy conditions. I think I needed one more recon instead of, you know, doing whatever I did with the point. What did I do with the point? Oh, I upgraded the Me-262. I mean, it was worth it. Just park my guy here. In the end, if I can achieve a victory and advance to the next mission, then, you know, all's good. Alright, this guy, airfield. Okay, 2 turns left. That's our artillery, good to know. That was pretty close. Yeah, good thing that I defended the bridge, because if it just traveled all the way, then it would have been pretty bad. Okay, so is there any flak? I need to check. Can I check? Is it snowing once again? No, it's snowing. Shoot. Okay, don't see anything. Can see 4, so snow halves it. Yeah, let's just try to get this guy out of the way. I can overrun and then try to attack. It's in the forest, but my K-18s are there to support me. 5! That was wondrous. That was a better move. And my recon can sort of see what's happening down here. Is it open? I'm sure there's somebody here. Can my wonder recon do something? See what's happening. There's a defender here. Yeah, I think I can take care of the artillery, but I'm sure there's a defender here, so I need to be careful. Yeah, there's a defender, but I can shoot at the artillery. And they don't seem to have any flak. Oh, it's snowing. How could I forget? You dumb. Yeah, pretty dumb. This guy can make to the artillery? Cool, nice. At this point we'll be captured. Yeah, I think this guy can... Okay, so this guy's still entrenched. They're French. Yeah, let's just leave it there. I think I can divide it up between these 2 targets. You guys defend the flank. Another K-18s. Wow, I have a lot of artillery I can make use of. Actually, I can give some of them to... No, I already have a lot already. So I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, let's travel here. Oh boy. Oh man, okay. So every click in the snowy region is a gamble. Alright, so planes have to scout ahead and see. Kind of desperate for a brilliant victory. They have a lot of defense. US National, US Rangers. The USA is doing all it can to defend its French friends. This guy has to be refueled. Some of these guys are out of ammo, yeah. Wow. Can you see what's happening here? This is going to play a lot of havoc on my editing. Oh man, you have a 8 entrenched Frenchmen. Nine shots, I have enough. It'd be wonderful if it's last turn and the weather finally clears up and I bring all my bombers and see if I can extract the defenders in Strasbourg for the last time. This bridge. What is happening in this bridge? I see nobody. Let's go. Also gamble. K-18s are able to make a trip, but not enough. Yeah, these guys are falling behind. Oh boy. I can take this point. I am missing a lot of prestige points, that's for sure. All filled up. Good. So these guys could have... Well, I think it was a good decision to use them the way I did. I mean, if I had... I mean, I'm just blaming this once again on the snow. I think I'll be able to... But you know, the snow has really hampered my progress. I don't know how many turns I had snow, but probably more than half. Oh wow. Jeez. Okay, so Overrun is due for capture. These guys will, well, maybe patrol and see what is happening down there. I know that this is open space, but can't be too sure. So I just try to see what's up on ahead for these guys. Pioneer and K18. My Amy 262, my. Okay. You stay there. You move down. More eyes in the sky. I don't think they have any flag. It's snowing, so flag will be useless in real life as well. But if the snow or the weather lifts, I have a lot of bombers on standby, right? I have 2 bombers here and 2 fighters. I have 3 bombers, 2 fighters, so that's good. I think I'm bringing another bomber just in case. Just in case. Like vultures, you know, I'm just wishing for a fair weather or even overcast weather. This guy should go back. Maybe here. Then this is open, right? But yeah, it's going to be caught by this general control, so it's okay. I'm going to leave this guy. I have a lot of fighters still. Yeah, still I haven't moved all the fighters. I mean, it's amazing. The difference between the Blitzkrieg campaign and yeah, bring 6 bombers. Blitzkrieg campaign and Defend the Reich. I mean, Defend the Reich has been much easier. Okay, just in case you protect. Yeah, what to do with these guys? Just stay there. Go back up. Yeah. Okay, so last turn for victory. That was pretty quick. I didn't check the weather. Overcast. Alright. Let's see if I can make this work. So... oh, then I have a lot of defenders. Which is the veteran? This is the veteran. Okay, so make it work. 3 Panthers are able to take the city. Maybe 4 Panthers if possible. No, you can't. Alright. All I need to do is create a lot of overrun attacks. So I have covered and peppered everything. Okay. Overrun possible? No, it's not possible. Destroy, come on. 6 and 1. So overrun is possible from this side. Is there a flag here? Jeez. Okay, overrun, please. Right, still weapons. Overrun, good. Clear the space. 6. Right. That was close, but I don't think I can make it. If the last turn was overcast, I would have made this work. And this guy's out of fuel. Okay, so there's no question I cannot do it. Yeah. Alright. That was close. No cigar. Don't move there. You stay there. Right there. These guys are out also. Okay. Well, at least I can take some of these points, right? I just check. Let's just check using this method. Alright, so nobody's at home, so I take early chime. And I take this point too. And alright, let's take care of this first. Yeah, let's just not fall around and take the points I need to take. Oh, this is my guy, okay, so... Oh, alright. Out of fuel, okay, alright. 5. I wished I had another turn. Now I can see everything. Oh, this guy's going to somewhere. I think I know where. Alright, good. FW, we check here. Nobody at home, and this guy... Well, let's try to give this guy a chance to get a veteran as well. Nope, not complaining though. There's anybody, so just cross the bridge and that's it. So things have stabilized in the western front. There's like one more thing I can capture here, then I'm all done. And this, yeah, I have basically swept it clean. I'm surprised. All those points, I was like greedily taking it up every inch of the spaces, every hexes. Yeah, taking out your anger on this poor French guy. Oh, why did I move? Oh. I don't know. Yeah, just stay there. I don't think there's any Air Force coming in anymore. Just final preparations. Yeah, after I move these units all here, I'm just going to rest these guys. Yeah, rest this guy for the remainder of the mission. You two, you just come here. Done really well. Trying to move this guy over here. Oh, okay, so this is not even... This is undefended, so maybe I can... Okay, so it's just a plane. Alright. I don't care. Just move here, I don't know. Can you take the last point? No. Just move here then. Yeah. So everything has been taken care of. I wish I could just press the next turn button, but I just want to make sure that I have everything in a good place. Yeah. Too bad. Oh, okay. They bought a unit. They bought a unit. They gave me a scare. What is this? M12, an artillery unit. You know, they're purchasing pretty expensive units. It's a surprise. Ranger, okay. The Americans have taken root in Strasbourg, trying to defend it. What can you do? Oh, I can destroy this guy, right? Okay. Maybe I just... Oh, it's defended by the... Good going, guy. Good going. Is there any other planes I can use? Yeah, I can use this guy. 21, not bad. Go around. Oh! Wow! This is so pretty proud there. Still shooting. Okay. Right. Is there a fighter? Yeah, there's a fighter. Gain some experience. Have a commission. Alright, just stay there, I guess. Bit greedy here, but oh, a lot of these guys are out of fuel. Okay, come back. Alright, so how many turns for victory? 3 turns after this. Okay, so I think I'm set, more or less. Oh, I need to take this point so my planes can get supplied. Good. Yeah, my artillery will just come here and... just in case. Oh, get supplied. Yeah, and let's see what the last remaining defenders can do. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my goodness! Okay. What the hell is that? There's a second reinforcement! No need to milk it, just achieve a victory. Just destroy this guy and this guy. Yeah, that was pretty loud. Yeah, and just achieve it. Man, I didn't know that there would be another reinforcement coming. Alright, you're out of fuel, aren't you? Just one hex too far. Is there any chance for me to travel up and destroy them? There is, but nah, just how much? I think I'll be okay. I didn't lose any unit, and I think I'll be just fine for the whatever mission that comes next. You know, I just... yeah, I just destroyed this guy and march into Strasbourg. That was long, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Of course, it's going to be a bit shorter as I'm going to edit down to svelte 2 hours. It often happens that way I can trim 1/5 of the footage that I shot. Although it's not a brilliant victory, but victory is a victory, I'm happy. They didn't give me any prototypical unit for like 3 straight brilliant victories, so... or was it 2? But you know, I don't really have that kind of desperate aim of achieving it. And you know, what kind of units can they give to you? I mean, it's a prototype, but it's almost at the end of the war, and if I have a prototype unit, in addition to the Panther Gs I already have, then it's going to be just... yeah, it's not going to be fair, it's going to be overpowering, so I'm happy either way. I have Me 262 and a veteran undead fighter, so all good.
Herr General, your thrust to Strasbourg will be used as a textbook example of offensive maneuver. This lightning blow has changed the course of the war in the West. Outstanding.
Alright, so does it mean that I was able to achieve stalemate in the West? Well, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's a lightning blow, he says. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen any lightning storms with snow, but I think it's possible. Snow definitely hampered my way of playing. I was more careful. Every click was sort of a gamble. Yeah, I had to really look out for a lot of different factors like limited visibility and the inability to use Luftwaffe.
Herr General, I know that you and your men have not had time even to catch your breath, but the situation here is critical.
Critical.
Budapest is besieged by the Bolsheviks. Your troops must force their way into the city. It is doubtful that our Hungarian allies will continue to fight if Budapest falls. If you can drive the Reds into the Danube, we may stop the Russian bear from consuming us.
What's up with this Wehrmacht guy and his fetish with driving, you know, his enemies into the water, into the body of water? I mean, I guess, you know, I was successful in Salerno and Normandy, so I guess this guy knows that I have a penchant for driving people into the river, but that's just, it's not right. Well, but now we are in Hungary, and it seems like we traveled really fast or something. Still winter, so 1945, early spring, I guess. And now that the West has been, in the implicit sense, stabilized or, you know, in a stalemate, then now I have to deal with the Soviet Union once again. And they probably, from what this guy says, Hungary is our last ally, so I guess Italy fell eventually and Romania gave up. Maybe Yugoslavia turned around. I don't know about Japan, but Hungary is still there, with Budapest, its capital, now in danger of being ransacked by the Russians. So I need to help our allies and see if we can rescue them in time. There are a lot of Soviet Union flags here, so this is going to be sort of an offensive mission. Yeah, so Russian bear from consuming us. It's kind of weird that even if Budapest fell, I believe that Wehrmacht would be able to, you know, if it was smart enough, sort of recall its reserves from Scandinavia and other places and shore up its defenses, you know, create a wall along some body of water for me or other generals to drive more enemies into. But yeah, so Danube, pretty well-known river. Blue Danube, very famous. Yeah, very well-known music. I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but so Hungarian allies will help us. I'm sure that we're going to have some Hungarians with us, so it's all good. I still have my Me-262, so wow, 3000 prestige points. I'm all set. I don't know if I even need to show off these Panther Gs. If I'm on a more challenging mission, then I can probably just go in like without any kind of improvement or over strengthenment or upgrading my units. But yeah, I upgrade some of my units here, especially some of my fighter forces. Although it's still snowing, probably it's thawing a bit. Alright, so I have been talking for a long time, so I'm sure that you'd rather want me to actually go on and get on with the next mission as fast as possible and see what happens with the Hungarian allies. And yeah, let's see, it's going to be pretty exciting. Me against the Russians, and I know the Russians do not field a huge air force or as advanced air force, so I guess I can use my planes now a bit more freely. But that has to wait until the next time, and I thank you for joining me, and I really appreciate you watching this video as always. I hope it wasn't too long. There will be another forthcoming. Alright, thank you for watching, and until then, please stay tuned.